And hopefully this video will help educate the viewers about what this stone is.
So, don't put me online. If I see, I'm gonna come for my money. You ain't going online. I'm keeping
about
you
the
out the video, bro. You're not going online, bro.
I have these earrings. This is 1 carat each.
Okay.
They pass the diamond tester.
Got you.
Pass the diamond tester. 2 carats VVS quality stones.
Gotcha.
How much do you think this is worth? Your channel is gonna hit 1 million, and I got this for you.
Oh my God. Hey OG, what's going on with you, bro? How you doing?
Get a
You
free
can have them. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, what is the difference between this chain and, say, going to the diamond district and spending 20 grand? Honestly, they're your $19,700 richer.
So for the last few years, I've been hearing about a stone going around in the hip hop industry that a lot of rappers are wearing, and that stone is called a Moissanite. Now I've heard a ton of people talking about this stone.
But as far as with this Moissanite stuff, like I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, that's what it's becoming now, you know what I mean? Bro, a lot of people wear fake shit, you know what I mean? I don't even wanna call it fake because technically it's not fake. It's fake if you're telling them it's real. I always tend to tell people it's a preference, bro. Like, some people I know, bro, they'll spend their every dollar on some real jewelry and they'll be broke. With diamond, when you buy it, you're gonna pay the cost of it, and of course when you sell it, you know, you lose.
They had on a crazy ass chain, so I'm grabbing it, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, this shit look crazy, where the fuck you get this from? And my other man got the diamond tester, he pulled it out, it passed the diamond test, so we like, yo, this shit real, shit shining better than niggas' diamonds, and ain't shit looking crazy. I'm like, yo, this crazy, where you get this from? He like, I got it from HarlemBling.com.
And all of this talk really piqued my curiosity, so I hopped on a plane and flew all the way to New York to talk to and interview one of the biggest Moissanite dealers in America, Eddie from Harlem Bling.
What's poppin', everybody? It's KB, and today we're in New York City. I traveled all the way across the country to get here today so I could investigate one thing, and that's the stone that's slowly replacing a diamond known as a Moissanite.
Guys, Eddie from Harlem Bling. I'm here with KB. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about Moissanite and about the jewelry business in general.
And with that, I rented a spot in the heart of the city for me and Eddie to meet and have a conversation about his business and this curious little stone that seems to be taking over the rap game.
When I'm talking to you about it, Moissanite, what makes you kind of an expert on the Moissanite gem itself?
I want to be humble, but at the same time, Harlem Bling was pretty much the first company that brought Moissanite to the mainstream market. Before us, there were companies, Charles and Calvard, there was just private dealers that were selling Moissanite, but it was never on a grand scheme with hundreds of items that everyday people could buy.
For you, how much, if you had to say quantity wise, on like a monthly basis, are you shipping out to people?
Is the IRS watching this? We sell millions of dollars every month, and we sell on our website, but also a big portion of our business is B2B. So we supply a lot of malls, we supply other jewelers, we even supply Moissanite to the diamond district.
We see a lot of chains, a lot of jewelry, a lot of watches in the industry, and a lot of people say that, you know, they're all authentic diamonds. In your experience, do you think more people are wearing Moissanite than they want to admit?
It's a lot more people. And I see names when the orders come in. I cannot say the names out because that's just not what we stand by as a company. But there's everyone from A-list celebrities to rappers, sports players. They're wearing Moissanite, and honestly, those are the smart guys.
What was it about Moissanite that made you say, I want to go into that industry?
Great question. Well, my website, I actually have lab diamonds. We have Moissanite. We also sell CZs. We want to have something for everybody. But why did I start selling Moissanite in its first place? So I actually had a pawn shop in New York City, in Harlem, about 10 years ago.
Okay.
That's why we're Harlem Bling. I remember, to this day, we bought a diamond ring. My employee was at the store. I was at home. I was coming in late to work every day. But my employee bought what he thought was a diamond ring. We hit it with a diamond tester. It passed as diamonds. We paid, I think about $3,000 for that ring. So I knew it wasn't CZ's. I was looking for striation. It wasn't a lab diamond or a natural diamond. I'm like, what the hell is this? What the hell is it? I mean, in a way, we got scammed. We paid $3,000 for a moissanite. And that what really made me start thinking. I didn't even know what a moissanite was until then. And then I looked up, there's a website, Charles and Culvard. They sell 1 carat moissanite rings for about $1,500 to this day. Their business is going down because of that. My business is going up because a moissanite is not worth $1,500. I did some research, I saw that company, and then I kind of put this all on the back burner, you know. Life goes on, business evolves. I took my business, we'll get into that maybe, but I took my business from a physical location, I turned it into an online only business.
Which we've seen a lot of people start doing, especially around the pandemic. Did you do that before the pandemic?
Right around the pandemic. That's what pushed me online. Around 2020, I was brainstorming different ideas because the jewelry market started being so stagnant. There were either really overpriced diamonds or there were CZs and crystals that really have a good look, but they scratch, they don't really shine nicely, and they're labeled as fake jewelry. So I was sitting there one day and I remembered, what if I get that fucking stone that I had 6-7 years ago at the pawn shop and start selling it to people? I could have went about it the same way as a lot of jewelers do. They take that stone and they sell it to people like it's diamonds and made a quick, dishonest buck. But I decided to educate the people and bring that stone as a moissanite.
The days when you were doing the pawn shop and you bought that first moissanite, do you feel like you've built your brand into its own kind of luxury brand?
We're a luxury brand, but at the same time, we're an affordable brand. And moissanite is just part of our brand. Our brand focuses more on the manufacturing aspect of things and on the production aspect, more so than the final sale. I know once I make items, they will sell. We have customers that are 80 years old in Asia. We have European rappers. We have people in the heavy metal scene. Moissanite is taking off, but at the same time, at Harlem Bling, we sell many items. We just started selling these handmade 999 Cubans, rope chains. So this is an item that anyone will wear. Sparkle chains. We have many plain items.
So you've sold a lot of jewelry, a lot of moissanite. You've built a really strong company in the process. Is there anything that you've learned about building this business that you would say to any other young entrepreneur who may want to find themselves in the same industry? Any piece of advice that you would give to them?
Listen, I actually have a YouTube channel, Harlem Bling. Follow me on YouTube, guys. I always give a lot of advice on my YouTube channel and just in general. If I was to give just one piece of advice, is work hard and start it. If you have an idea, don't think, listen, I'm gonna do it in a few years, the economy is bad, I'm gonna start it. You'll fail, you'll start again. You'll fail another business, but you're gonna find your passion.
I do recommend y'all go check out his YouTube channel. He gives great advice and he reviews great pieces that he's put out.
Speaking of YouTube, I literally just stumbled upon your channel a few weeks ago.
Yes,
You're
sir.
doing great things.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Your channel is gonna hit 1 million, and I got this for you.
Oh my God.
Let's see what it is. For a YouTuber that's gonna hit 1 million followers, way before I hit 1 million. KB goes live. On a 3mm moissanite tennis chain. Passes the diamond tester.
Wow, look at that,
Sterling
guys.
silver.
Look at that, beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. And this will pass that coveted diamond tester that everybody is always worried about. In fact, here, let's put it on the table real quick.
Let's test it
We're
out.
gonna hit it with the tester.
So, honestly, in my opinion, people are too concerned about this diamond tester. People should be really more concerned about the quality of their jewelry and their bank accounts. Just for the sake of that fad, it makes the sound, but
What do you think that would be compared to this watch here?
listen, I do not really like to compare my watches to anything else. These are Harlem Bling watches. They're very good quality timepieces. They have automatic movements. My business is Harlem Bling. I want to push my brand forward to compete with those big brands. I don't want to be advertising items for Rolex. They have enough marketing to advertise their own brand. I don't need to be spending my time and effort pushing their company. I want to push my own company.
So putting out quality pieces like you've been putting out, like the one that I'm wearing now, have you seen or had to deal with people effectively trying to rip your brand off?
All the time, all the time. Now, what is the difference between this chain and say going to the Diamond District and spending 20 grand? Honestly, that you're $19,700 richer. That's the main difference. It looks the same, if not better. It will never turn your neck green, and the metal itself has value. It's a precious metal. When people buy chains, when people buy watches, especially in the hip hop community, when they're buying a pendant or they're buying a tennis chain, everybody wants to brag about how iced out their pieces. My piece is more iced out than his. Rappers, you hear them talking about that all the time. That is really subjective. It depends on the lighting. It depends, we're sitting in natural light. My chain isn't really that iced out on camera. In real life, it looks amazing. Your eye, the way it perceives light, is really subjective. But what is objective, what is a scientific number, is that a diamond has a refractive index of about 2.4. Moissanites have a refractive index of about 2.8. So in layman's terms, it means that a moissanite is a more iced out, more shiny stone. And that's comparing a VVS diamond to a VVS moissanite. Now, a lot of people are wearing SI diamonds that are not excellent cut, so the refractive index is even less. But the best diamond will have a lower refractive index than the worst moissanite. So this is a 1 carat moissanite stone that I bought just for this video. And again, on camera, it's hard to see because there's different lighting conditions. But this is the world's most brilliant gemstone. On top of it shining more, moissanite has a hardness level of a 9.5, which is second to none, only to diamonds.
To a diamond, which is a 10, correct?
Yep.
And so moissanite is only 0.5 less on a hardness scale.
It's only 0.5 less on the hardness scale. It's more brighter, but what really is the selling point and what made my company go above and beyond all of the other companies pushing diamonds is the price. Let's keep it real. We're in a recession right now. The economy is not getting better anytime soon. And people do not have $20,000, $30,000 to spend on a tennis chain.
Right.
People want to look nice, but save themselves money. And to be honest, rappers, celebrities, they're portraying the image that they're wearing $500,000 on their neck, when in reality, 90% of them are wearing moissanite. Because they're smart. They wouldn't become that level if they were wasting all of their money. That's the image that they want their fans to think, because that's the hip hop, the rapper image. They wouldn't become that level if they weren't intelligent. So they're saving their money, and they're saving money, and the money that they're saving, they're investing into stocks, they're investing into record labels, and hats off to them.
One of the things that I've seen a lot online in the music industry talking with people is that people will say a Moissanite is a fake diamond. In your opinion, Eddie, is a Moissanite a fake diamond?
I don't think it's a fake diamond. If you want a fake diamond, CZs are the best option. CZs look more like diamonds than Moissanites. The analogy I like to use with people a lot is BMW and Mercedes. Is a BMW a fake Mercedes? No, it's a different car. There are two competitors that produce different items. So a Moissanite is shinier, it's less hard. They're two separate gemstones. It passes the diamond tester, but that's the only real similarity.
So at the end of the day, what we're dealing with here is a stone that is more brilliant than a diamond, about 1/10 the cost of a diamond itself. So what is a Moissanite? Where does Moissanite come from?
So in the 1900s, Henry Moissa found Moissanite as an asteroid, as a comet from outer space.
From the aliens.
From the aliens. So since then, the largest natural Moissanite discovered is about 4 millimeters. It's tiny stone. Now Moissanite is all made in a lab. It's silicon carbide. So it's a combination of silicone molecules, atoms, and carbon. It's made in a lab, so it's 100% sustainable, it's conflict-free. You know, little kids halfway across the globe don't have to die digging them up from the ground.
Now, after talking with Eddie for a little while and getting to know more about him and his business and this stone, I thought it was time that we hit the streets of New York and see what other people thought about this stone after seeing it pass the diamond tester.
So guys, we're in Times Square right now. I got Eddie with me. We got earrings with us that he sells on his website, Harlem Bling.
So these are 1 carat earrings. Each stone is 1 carat, total of 2 carats, set in 925 silver. This is Moissanite. It passes the diamond tester. These earrings are $75. Let's see what people think they're worth.
So we got these earrings right here. They from Harlem Bling. They pass the diamond tester. If you had to guess on how much you think these earrings right here run, what number would you put on it?
You come within $25 of the price, you get them for free.
Like, at least
1 carat each stone, VVS quality, passes the diamond tester. What do you think they're worth?
$2,000.
You don't win. You have to be within $25. These are $75 on HarlemBling.com.
Yeah.
Moissanite passes the diamond tester and really looks better than natural diamonds.
Yeah, bro. So if they pulled a diamond tester out on you and you had these on, you passing, you looking official. You know what I mean? You official out here. Hey, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you.
See, it looks easier than it is, these guys.
Right here? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You want to be in the video real quick? You want to be in the video? Come here, bro.
what kind of video?
It's a video about jewelry. This is my buddy Eddie. He runs HarlemBling.com.
I have these earrings. This is 1 carat each.
Okay.
They pass the diamond tester.
Got you.
Pass the diamond tester. 2 carats VVS quality stones.
Gotcha.
How much do you think this is worth? If you come within $25 of the price, within $50 of the price,
Yeah.
you get them for free.
And remember,
$50, that's a
You have
very
to-
small gap.
it's a
For
very
price
small
like
gap.
that, no? Shit like that could be in the thousands.
It could
You're talking
be.
about $50.
It could
You're
be.
taking a chance.
So
You-
give me a $100 gap.
$100 gap, should I do it?
$100 gap. Let's do it.
$100
$100
gap.
gap.
100.
Absolutely.
Leave in the comments down below.
All right.
$100
A
gap.
carat apiece, pass the diamond tester. If you had to put the number on it, what number are you putting on it?
I would say $3,000.
$3,000?
3,000? Would you get these for yourself, for your girl?
I don't know much about diamonds, but yeah, I would. That looks nice.
$3,000. You did not win.
I did not win.
You did not win.
Was I close?
These are $75. It's not diamonds, it's moissanite. It's VVS moissanite. It does pass the diamond
Sir.
tester. Believe it or not, just because something passes the diamond tester, there's cheaper options that look better.
I didn't know that. That's so
Yeah.
taught me something new, bro. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
For being a good
HarlemBling.com,
sport,
bro.
For being a good sport.
There's your earrings, bro.
Appreciate you.
Later.
Appreciate you. Hey, OG, what's going on with you, bro? How you doing? I'm good. You want to be in a YouTube video for me? It's about jewelry, like what you got on your wrist right here. You want to be in one?
Everybody's feeling away. So we're both rested.
What's your name, boss?
Eddie.
Your name's Eddie.
I'm
Eddie.
also
This
Eddie.
is Eddie.
Let me see, does that pass the diamond tester? And it does not though. No diamonds.
No passing the
But
diamond.
this passes the diamond tester.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's diamond.
How much do you think this is worth? If you name a price within $100, you get it for free.
I don't know. So my mother gave me to me this. My mother
Yeah.
died. My mother died. Gave me this. You know. It's
my
okay.
condolences.
I know. Bye. My mother gave me. Remember that my mother. Bye.
God bless you. God bless
Oh,
your mother's home.
we don't want to sell it to you. We don't
We're
wanna
not
sell
selling it.
Yeah.
How much do you think it's worth?
5,000.
5,000?
$5,000.
On our website, HarlemBling.com, it's actually $75. It's moissanite.
Yeah.
It's a synthetic stone which passes the diamond tester. It looks
Yeah.
amazing,
Right. Yeah.
but it is not natural diamonds.
Yeah. Oh,
So you're too far off. If you said 1,000, I would have given it to you.
okay. my
You a
friend.
rock star. Keep going, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate
anytime,
you.
man.
All we want you to do is try to guess the price of these earrings. That's pretty much it.
Oh, you're a YouTuber.
That's
Now,
all
if I get it bang on, do I get them?
You do. Yeah.
If I get close,
You'll get it anyway.
If you
You'll
get
get it
close, you
anyway.
gonna get it. Yes, ma'am.
They pass the diamond tester. How much do you think they're worth? They're 1 carat each stone.
3,000.
3,000 from Harlem Bling?
3,000.
She got jokes. $100. They're actually $75 on our website, HarlemBling.com. You came close.
You can have them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank
You
you.
have a good one. Thank you.
Guys, and for the last pair of earrings, we're gonna do something very special. Whoever comments below the most knowledgeable comment about moissanite will get these earrings shipped to you for free, courtesy of Harlem Bling, and KB goes live.
All you gotta do is leave the comment. I'm gonna see the comment. Follow me on Instagram so I can reach out to you and get your address to send you these earrings at. That's all you gotta do, and the earrings are yours for free.
I thought it was pretty interesting to see what people thought and had to say about this stone, and I had fun out there on the streets. But what you seen earlier wasn't all of the interview between me and Eddie. We actually had more conversation.
A lot of you viewers might be asking, well, listen, this tennis chain you buy from $300, but the diamond tennis chain for 20 grand is a better investment. A lot of people still have that notion. No, that's not true at all. When I had a pawn shop, if someone would bring in a piece of jewelry like this to my store, I would actually, with diamonds, I would actually subtract value for these stones. I would only pay them for the precious metal. Little stones like this are not worth money. Even bigger diamonds like this, you will get, if you're lucky, 5-10% of your money if you were ever to sell it. It's not an investment. Precious metals are an investment.
Gold,
Silver is an investment. Stones, unless you have, like the Queen of England, a 12 carat, internally flawless diamond for $27 billion or whatever, it's not an investment.
So do you feel like with Moissanite, you and your company are on the forefront, kind of like the .com bubble of this stone?
I think so. I think so, except it's not a bubble. This is here to stay. Look at the details in this Jesus piece. It's sandblasted, so it gives a little bit more of a classy look. Solid back. This tennis chain, it has stones on all of the sides. So this is something that you do not see on every website. We try to be at the forefront. I'm gonna show something actually on this video that I haven't released yet. to the public.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be a first look, KB Live. It's a Jesus piece. A lot of companies have Jesus pieces. But this, we did something different.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Fully functional pipe pendant. Has an air hole. Fully functional, 925 silver. So something like this, you're not really buying it for the moissanites. I know a lot of our conversation was moissanites, but at our company, we also do a lot of plain silver. What differentiates us from a lot of competition is we actually have our own factory in Arezzo in Italy. We manufacture all of the items ourselves. We also sell only online. We do not have a store. So we really take the items from the factory and bring it straight to the consumer.
For the viewers, I know that some of y'all may have been like me. Y'all may have been looking online and looking at chains like this from like AliExpress, right? And I've even seen some stuff on like AliExpress that says Moissanite on it. Eddie, for you, what separates your jewelry and the Moissanite you sell from those that would sell on like an AliExpress or on one of these really knockoff type of websites?
I'm not gonna shit on AliExpress, Alibaba. I'm not. I mean, good jewelry comes from Italy. There's good jewelry in Turkey. For instance, our 999 Cubans, they're made right here in Miami, Florida, in the United States, by a jeweler that's a subcontractor for Harlem Bling. There's good jewelry made a lot of places. But what I will say is Alibaba, AliExpress, it's like the wild, wild west. Anything goes. They can take your money. They don't have to ship you shit. Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go to China and sue them? Mm-hmm. They can send it to you. You'll get it in 3 months. If by any chance you ordered this chain, you got lucky. They could have sent you, instead of this chain, they could have messed up and sent you this cross. Mm. But the quality in China, in general, it's catching up. They're really getting better at it. But like with a lot of things, they like to copy. They do not innovate. So if you go on Alibaba and search for Moissanite jewelry, you'll even see pictures with my hand. Mm. They'll steal my pictures. They'll steal my videos, they'll steal my designs. So I came up with this pipe. Right now it's September 2023. There's no other company selling this pipe pendant right now.
And in 4 weeks when it drops, there will probably be...
Probably before, now that I showed it on this video.
My last question about the stones and the jewelry that you guys are selling is, how do you ensure your quality on your products when you sell them? Is that something that you do at purchase? Is it certified? Like this has a thing with it? How are you making sure?
The stones. But look, we've been in business. Our factory has been around for about 6 years. Mm-hmm. So we're not new kids on the block, so to speak. We had previous trial and errors, so to speak. But we got to the point, we know that our stones are the best quality. We have an exclusive contract with the moissanite manufacturer, so our stones you cannot get anywhere else. Now, a lot of it is to do with the setting. Our setters, honestly, most of the guys that set my stones, they're in their 50s and 60s. Mm-hmm. They've been working for 40 years. They can do this stuff with their eyes closed at this point. So, but there's always different quality control steps. Mm-hmm. So when I will get a pendant, for instance, I will randomly take out a pendant, give it to one of my employees. I also have some guys reviewing my items all the time on YouTube. I'll send it out, be like, hey, wear this for a month. Take a shower in it, run with it, drop it on the floor a few times, send it back to me after a month. I want to see if there's any stones missing. I want to see if the bail got damaged. That's the only real way of testing jewelry. If you guys want to save some money, harlembling.com, I don't give these out often. KB10. KB10 will save you 10% off the entire website except for solid gold. Solid gold, the prices fluctuate based on the gold price. But if you like anything here, like this reimagined tennis chain, reinvented tennis chain, one of these watches, this Hamza that I'm wearing, or even the YouTube pendant.
And this came directly off of his website. This here, and there's tons of things just like that. More of your favorite rappers are wearing this stone than you probably think are wearing this stone. Probably most of them are wearing this stone. So that's the secret. The secret is out. It's moissanite. That's what it is. That's how they get 25 chains that should be worth $3 or $4 million if it was diamonds. It's because it's not diamonds.
When I
it's
see that,
moissanite.
When I see that, I only ask myself one question. Did that rapper a celebrity? Was he smart and he bought it because it's moissanite? Or was he stupid and he got ripped off? Because if he spent $20,000 for this chain, he went to some shady diamond dealer and bought a moissanite chain for 20 grand, he's stupid. If he went to Harlem Bling or to another company and bought it for $400, then he's smart. But that's the only two options.
HarlemBling.com, you guys.
Coupon code
KB10. That'll save you 10% off the entire website aside from anything solid gold. So go over to HarlemBling.com. Use coupon code KB10. That'll get you 10% off. It'll get you some quality jewelry that you'll love. The people around you will definitely compliment you on, and you look and feel amazing wearing.